Hey YouTube, what's going on? My name is Rob, Chesapeake Picker here. I'm a part-time reseller based out of Virginia. So I got a negative feedback. This is the first time I've gotten a negative feedback that is going to stick around and not be overturned, because I'm not going to challenge it because I would lose. I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about that and my thought process with it. But first, I'm going to go ahead and show you a few things that sold. So it's a little bit of a sad day here for my display shelf in the back, but the Ghostbusters Ecto 1 is sold. I went out to Hayes, Virginia, which is about a little over an hour away from my house. I picked up a whole bunch of die-cast cars. You guys may have seen me sell a couple of those. These are higher end ones. I spent like $400 total. When I average it all out, they were just over $5 a piece. Some of the ones are, junky ones that aren't going to sell for much, and then some higher ones. So either way, this one sold brand new in the box for $129 plus shipping. And between this and another one that sold, I'm just about at the break-even point, and I still got quite a few left. This is from Joyride RC Ertl. So good brand on here. Not a whole lot of these out there. I had actually sent out a couple offers for around $120. No takers, but no worries, it sold full price. I got a few things going out here. First one is this 1/18 scale Chevy Impala. Good condition on that thing. It's sold for $35 plus shipping. I got this circuit breaker box here. This guy sold for $12.99 plus shipping. I spent like $4 on this thing new. Had it up for a while. I mean, it's gone, right? Again, people buy the weirdest things on eBay. It's like a vintage fire detector. So I got this for $1.98, and I mean, I had it up for a while. Sold for $7.50 plus shipping. No real profits there. And then this cassette tape, 19 Hot Country Requests. This one sold for $3.99 plus shipping, and I got this in a big lot of stuff. Spent next to nothing on it, so it's gone too. So I wouldn't have gotten this one for the price, except for I was able to get 4. So I picked up this Baltimore Orioles hat. This is just a basic OC Sports hat, but it's still new, still got the little cardboard in there. And I got 4 of them at Goodwill. So it's always nice to have a little bit of replenishables, just a few pictures and multiple listings. So these were $3 a piece. They sold for $16.99 with free shipping. So I did sell one. So, was that about a $9 profit after everything's said and done? $9-10 times 4. I will take it. And 1 down, 3 to go. This one here is just part of my clearing out sale. This is just a LeVar Arrington Washington Redskins jersey. Thought it had plus shipping on it. It was free. Sold for $7.49 free shipping with 50% off. I've made a ton of money at this Redskins sale, so I'm not worried about it, but it is gone and out the door. Still got a few of these left, and this is the first one I took an offer on. It's a pair of these Ingrid and Isabel maternity jeans shorts. These are a size 6. Got them new with tags at a church sale. I've been selling these for $17 free shipping. Somebody sent me an offer of $14, and I just went ahead and accepted it. Some of these smaller sizes have been a little bit slow movers. My bigger ones, like my 10s, 12s, 14s, those sold out pretty much right away, and I just got the smaller sizes hanging around. So this one is out the door, and I probably got about, 8 to 10 of them left out of like 30, 40 pairs that I picked up last year. This next one was part of my 50% off sale. Got this Build-A-Bear. This is a My Little Pony Princess Twilight Sparkle. Thanks to my daughter Katie for helping identify that one. Sold for $12.48 free shipping. I'm not really making any money on it, but it's gone. Frees up a good chunk of space on that shelf. So this pair, so this is my negative feedback. So I had this pair of Echo brown leather Oxford shoes. I sold them for $29 plus shipping. Didn't have much into them, just $4 or $5 at a thrift store, I think. They sold. About 45 days later, somebody gives me negative feedback. Here what it says. It says, sole on the left shoe was cracked due to age. Fell apart the first time I wore them. Cracks were visible upon inspection, but not shown in photos. Okay, so this would have been a return for, item damaged or not as described or something like that, and I would have taken it, eaten it, and probably just told them to keep them in that manner if they just sent me some good pictures. But here's the problem. I have 30-day returns. And this person just left this message after 45 days. Kind of unprofessional in my opinion. This was not a new eBayer. They had like 226 or so feedback when I received this. And it means they've been bouncing around at least for a couple years. So they should know how this whole thing works. If you have a problem with something, I think it's your duty as a buyer to reach out to me and do it. So I could have two options here, or three, I guess. One, I could try and fail to have eBay remove the feedback on their own. They're not going to do it, all right? Because this is absolutely correct. If these shoes were in this condition, which they weren't, I'm not going to say they didn't fall apart, because they could have. You know, there is something to say about shoes getting rot and stuff, and I had twisted them and everything like that. They were fine. There was no cracks on them or anything when I picked them up and listed them. But hey, things happen, okay? I'm not going to say that I'm 100% right in this, because I might not be. But so option B is to reach out to the buyer, offer them either a return or a refund, send back that $29 plus the shipping that, you know, they paid for, but still would come off of any overage that made it to me, and ask them to remove the feedback. I could do that. I absolutely could do that. And then my third option is to just ignore it. My feedback score currently is over 1,500. I've been selling on here for a long time. You only get about 10% actual feedback back, and I've taken long breaks in between selling in the past, so it is what it is. In the past year, I've gotten over 700 of that feedback, or 800, so good amount of feedback for a year. But I'm not like some seller that's got like 30+ thousand, but I'm also not some seller that's got like 10 to 100. Anybody that looks at my eBay store knows that I have a good reputation, great feedback, overall no problems. In the last 12 months, I have 2 neutral and 1 negative, which is the most I've ever had, but that is what it is. I'm not going to sweat it, and it hasn't impacted my sales. So don't sweat the negative feedback. Obviously, you don't want to bunch up on there, but I think I did like $200 in sales the next day after I got this negative feedback. So it's not deterring anybody from going out and purchasing my stuff if I have an item that they want at a price they're willing to pay. And as long as your overall feedback is good, you are going to make sales. So I'm not sweating this one at all. Again, since then I just sold a car for $129. There's people selling that exact same car for less money, but they chose me. So don't worry about it. Just everybody calm down if you're worried about that, and we'll do it. So on YouTube, I got a notification today that somebody had seen that I was going to be doing a live stream, and they were going to come on and join the chat. I don't know why that happened. I wasn't planning any live stream. I really haven't given it a whole ton of thought. If that's something that you guys think you'd like to try to do, you know, drop it in the comments. If I get more than, you know, one person that's, you know, willing to hop on board, I can definitely pick a time in either the evening or the weekend, probably the weekend, to hop on there for an hour and, you know, answer any guys' questions, engage with you guys, you know, get a little back and forth going. I'm not somebody that has, you know, 50,000 subscribers, so it's not like I wouldn't be able to actually communicate to just about everybody that be in the chat. But if it's something you guys are into, let me know. If you got anything you want to see in a particular live stream, again, let me know. I can go through some shipping stuff. I can go through some listing stuff. We can kind of just, you know, go live and talk about what's going on eBay and other places. Whatever, I'm open to it. Let me know what you guys think. But that is all I got for this video. Thanks for checking it out. Please don't remember, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed, turn on the little bell for notifications, and I'll see you guys next time.